Plaintiff Cindy Vornberger says she is passionate about garage sales, and she flies all over the country to execute garage and estate sales. Cindy claims she was hired to manage a sale for the defendant, but the defendant failed to pay for her services, so she's suing. Defendant Lindy Wyatt admits that she hired Cindy to oversee a garage sale for her, but she insists Cindy not only padded her hours, but she also failed to show her a list of the items she sold. Therefore, Lindy refuses to pay her for anything.
Start with you.
Okay, every Saturday morning, Judge, my husband and I go to garage sales. I'm passionate, I'm obsessive about garage sales. And over the years, I've done sales, my own successful sales, as well as doing sales for other people. I've done sales in Arizona. I've flown to Arizona to do a sale, and I've done a sale for a lady years ago that was a hoarder. So it's like I have lots of experience of doing sales. I was referred.
Is that similar to an estate sale, or is it the same?
Estate sale, yard sales, garage sales,
either.
basically.
Okay,
yes.
And how do you get paid?
I get paid by the hour to do all the setup and the organization. I'm very organized and I'm very specific about how I do a sale to make it successful. So therefore, I get paid by the hour and a percentage of the sale.
Okay, both.
Right. So I was hired by Dr. Wyatt through
The defendant?
Yes.
Judge, may I tell my side here?
No, why would not let her tell hers first?
Okay.
Doc? All right.
I'm going to agree with her.
Go ahead.
I'm going to agree that this woman is passionate.
Let's have a little common sense here, Doc. Go ahead.
And one of my supervisors knew Dr. Wyatt was moving and referred her to me. So the agreement was I would get paid $20 an hour and 20% of the sale.
All right, let me allow her to speak now. Ma'am?
Judge, she came into my home. We were also putting on a professional auction with our antiques and our fine dishes and things. And we made it very clear to Cindy in the beginning that she was doing a garage sale, the things that were of low value that we couldn't auction off. She started taking things out of the expensive sale, and then she starts putting up keep out signs.
First, let's start with the agreement. Was it $20 an hour?
I agreed to pay her $20 an hour setup. I did not agree to pay her $20 an hour during the sale.
20%
just setup.
Commission?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And then I also agreed to pay her. She asked me if I would pay her mileage since she lived a long way off, but she worked very close to my house and went to church very close to my house.
Are you suing for mileage?
So
No.
We're not suing for that.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to the things that she's suing you for. You tell me what occurred.
Because she had a lot of very high-end furniture and a lot of very high-end furnishings in the house, I personally referred her to an online auction company that I was very familiar with. Yes.
I'd already contacted her.
She may have heard of them before because they're very well known. But because I looked around and I saw what she had, I said, that's who you need to contact, and I will take care of the little stuff, the rest of the stuff. This is 19 years that they've lived in the house, therefore there was lots.
So did you do that? You took care of the little stuff?
Yes.
All right,
and
how many hours did it take you?
I have them all documented right here.
Why don't you tell me first?
42 hours.
42 hours, and did she approve of those 42 hours?
No, she told me basically I was padding the hours.
Okay, how much did she believe she should pay?
That's a good question.
All right, she never
specifically.
All right, she just said you were padding them. All right, what about the 20%? What was the total amount that you received from the sales?
I sold $1,283 of stuff.
And you would have received approximately $250, I suppose? And has she paid you that?
No, I haven't received the
dime. And that is how much again?
The commission was $256.
All right, $256. And the other was 42 hours times 20 is 840. That's what you say. How much has she paid you?
0.
Let me see your hours that you wanted to give me. Thank you. Go ahead.
I did accuse her of padding hours because she charged me setup charge during the interview we had when I agreed to hire her, and I wasn't even sure I was going to hire her, and there was no setup at that time. But you did.
What is a setup charge?
The setup, I have multiple setup charges here. I have...
Circle what you have that says setup charges several times. You say you have something there. Hold on, ma'am.
Well,
no, ma'am. You've been acting very odd today, quite frankly.
That's what I'm trying to explain.
All right, Doc. Show me the setup charges. Circle them. You said she did it multiple times.
This is...
No, circle them, please.
1, 2, 3, 4, and here's what I calculated because you
No. Hand it to me, Doyle, where she has circled something saying multiple. Hold on. I didn't ask you for anything else. What I did ask you for, you haven't provided me. You said you were giving me multiple things that said
there's 4
setup charges. Ma'am, this says helpers. This says hours worked. I only see one thing that says $200 per setup, and you never even circled that. Why haven't you paid her anything, ma'am? Ma'am, why haven't you paid her anything?
I've not paid her anything because I still don't have my end, what she promised to give me, because she also promised to provide me with a full accounting of what she sold. And I don't know what she sold.
Did you give her an accounting?
I gave her,
Hold on. Where did you get this from?
She mailed that to me.
Hold on. This is an accounting.
That's an accounting of what she
judgment
spent.
for the plaintiff. Something's going on with your doc. I don't know what it is. Get it straightened out. Have a good day. Judgment for the plaintiff.
I set up previous to the sale. No, I set up previous to the sale. How long do you think it took to get that sale set up? It was a total garage, and your garage was totally cleaned out.
You sued me. You sent me a bill for $1,974. Then you sued me for $1,100. Then you dropped it to $1,036.
That's not correct.
How do I know which one?
I had everything.
You even cheated on mileage. You charged me mileage for driving to my house from work.
I did not.